Greetings and selamat datang, not to Sickness Weekly, ladies and gentlemen, but instead to an all brand new show by CygNetworks, which is called Menceceh, which in Malay basically means trash talking, or like, no, it's more like talking without end. You know, kind of like ranting, but you're not actually going anywhere. You're just talking in a circle, just like what I'm doing right now. I'm not going anywhere with this. What I'm talking about. I'm just doing it, going in a bloody circle. Right. In this episode, we will be discussing mainly about not really discussing. It's more of an ice-breaking episode. You know, is a new show, is new everything. Not really new stuff. The stuff are the same old people from the weekly news, but this time, you know, the conditions are a bit different. We are going to be a bit more relaxed, one could say.
Yeah,
But yes,
relax.
relaxed. Right. Right. Let's do self-introduction for a bit. Just for the formalities, because I'm sure if you are watching this channel, you would probably know us because, well, we meet each other every week. But yes, I'm Flaming Second. I am the dumpster host, a dumpster fire host, not dumpster host. That's someone else. Right. So who would like to go next?
Okay, so hello guys, I'm Hakase the scientist. I'm your local scientist boy, and I'm here to be invited by Signet to become one of the guests.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
not. Oh,
and
well.
not really guests because
Thank
I'm
you
the
for the
one.
follow. I can't quite see it because it's quite small. Hold on. I should probably have Streamlabs open as well so that I see the notifications. But thank you very much for the follow. And I just realized I think the notification is actually flipped. Let me try again, just to double check on it. But yes, in the meantime of me fiddling around with the internet stuff, let us introduce the lady that is accompanying us tonight.
Uh, oh, that. Well, is it me?
Well, of course, my
um,
lady.
Yeah, like
I
um
yep.
yep.
My head is somewhere else. Okay, okay.
Understandable.
I'm Golden Joy. Yes, I am Golden Joy. Uh, shapeshifter. Yes. Um, from the Philippines. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
draw.
I see.
Yes,
Yes,
Pedro.
that's it.
uh,
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 Oh,
oh god. Oh god, it has begun. It has begun, ladies and gentlemen.
no,
Right,
no,
for
no.
some
Can I stop?
reason,
Ow.
what was?
um for some reason part of it
Mhm.
are flipped and I have no idea why. But by the way, BP, thank you. Thank you very much for the for subscribing for another month. Thank you. In the
Oh,
meantime, I would like to
nice.
check my, for some reason everything's like flipped. I genuinely
Mhm.
have no idea why. But at the same time, I also would like to see who was the one that just followed. I would like to see that. Streamlabs. Ah, it's Angie. Hi, Angie, the cat. Welcome.
Angie.
Oh.
Angie, I
Mhm.
see your pudding. How just how
God,
can you care to explain? I really want to know how did you eat a pudding like that?
that is truly a mysterious way of life. For some who do not know, that
Yeah.
Hakase basically sent in a picture where someone was eating pudding and the spoon went through the container. It's a plastic container, sure, but how the hell does that happen?
My brain
Hold on,
cannot
I just want to check
handle.
something.
No.
Uh, OBS Studio Flip.
Can you just
Everything is.
flip it?
I've
Just
tried. I
right
actually
click
have
and
tried. OBS Studio.
play.
Everything is flipped. Recording's backwards. There you go. Yeah, because for some reason it's decided to do everything.
Wait, we have.
A menu will appear. Let me try. I'm just at this. Oh, hey there, numbers. What's up? Anything I hold can be used as an I see. Right. Anyways, welcome to the first episode of the podcast, quote unquote. On it, we did some. We are the streamer now. Oh no. Um.
Oh.
Okay. If in the off chance that I am not able to flip this, we're all just going to have to live
Mhm.
with it. Honestly.
Phew. So,
I can't seem to be able to flip the chat. I have no idea why. Up there you go. Now that worked. Right, I'm going to try to test one of the yeah, because BP subscribed for the second one of the row, so let's replay that. Yeah, that one is still flipped. That one is still flipped for some reason. Flip horizontal. Right, there you go. Now everything should be fixed. Hopefully. Yep, there you go. Now then,
Mhm.
where was I? Ah, yeah, the first episode. By the way, I would like to say that if any of you guys are watching this on the YouTube channel, on the CygNetworks YouTube channel on Thursday, this show will always be recorded live on Wednesday on twitch.tv/flaming flamingsignet for the hell of it, because I need more content here on Twitch. But
Well, I got more food.
Yeah.
I'm
good
back.
for you. Welcome back. Right. Now
Mm-hmm.
that we've done a short introduction, um, let's actually get to know each other a bit more, because usually on the news show we usually just jump straight to the news without actually
Yeah.
talking with one
Mhm.
another. Especially with Hakase, I usually say like fuck it and yeet him into the show
Yeah.
whenever needed.
Because I never really talked to like Goldoon or Ritsu or Kumaf or Red. Mainly everyone. I never really talked to them.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. That is a fair thing, yeah. Because I don't think you have actually been. Have you actually been able to be in a stream together with Red and whatnot? Has that ever happened? Because I'm honestly not quite sure.
Mm, right. Only on the weekly news and the Halloween one. Remember the
Yeah,
Halloween one? When
yeah.
we read the story, yeah. That just the moment that I was with them, but never really interact with them.
Right. That's true. Um, right. Let's have a look at what's next on the agenda. By the way, let me talk a bit about the show in case I haven't introduced it. If I have, then there's nothing wrong with repeating myself, is there? Um, the name of
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
show is Menceceh. I'll type it.
Mhm.
You can say it in the title actually, but just for the sake of being kind, I'll type it in text. Text. Yeah, let's just call it that. Yeah. Hold on, let me find a good font, because I do not like Arial. I quite prefer. Right, I'm a sophisticated man. I quite prefer Impact. Impact is a very nice font.
Mhm.
I saw that you prefer italic.
Not quite. No, I prefer Impact. It looks clean. Right, the name of the show is Menceceh. There you go, very largely on this bloody screen. Like, oh my god. Um, let me just make it small. There you go. Yeah, it's titled Menceceh, which basically Sissy Wild words best font. I'm not going to put any comments on that, but yeah, the name of the show is Menceceh, which in Malay basically translate to what's the I don't remember the proper word or the proper noun for it, but yeah, but it is basically kind of like speaking in a roundabout manner, without actually having any sense into it. Like there's no actual meaning to it. It's just speaking in a roundabout manner, which I'm sure is what we will do, because honestly, we're going to get sidetracked so many times, aren't we?
Oh,
Sedap bang minum kopi.
yeah.
Bukan kopi teh.
Sama macam kau lah, kopi campur
I
teh.
cannot.
Take the cold, take the teh, then you understand.
Have you wait? Have you tried drinking the cafe coffee tea?
No,
Have you?
no. I have yet. I have yet to try.
Okay, I tried it because it was some 5 free packet in the mocha packet.
Uh huh.
So I tried one. I
Yes.
sipped like only 3 sip, and it was a full mug. I threw it
Mm-hmm.
away. Tastes
What?
like shit.
Oh God. But I can
Okay.
quite imagine. I can quite imagine it tasting like shit. It does sound quite horrible.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
it tastes like grass. It tastes like freaking grass. Psa.
Kusa. Right.
Kusa. Yeah, kusa.
Where was I? Right. Anyway, let's actually try. Let's try to kind of stay in topic. But honestly, I think it's a lot more fun if we don't stay in coffee. Ah, yes, numbers. Thank you for using that emote. The emote that Goldoon made, actually. Look, Goldoon, the emote you make is being put to use.
Nice.
Talking about that, Goldoon,
I
you
can
you
use that.
recently started streaming a lot, haven't you?
Yes. Yes. It's pretty scuffed and silent and full of
No,
copyrighted
no.
music. It's fine. It's
I
What
mean,
could go wrong?
everyone
it's
everyone
fine.
start like from that point. So yeah.
Hakase, you know, before we started the stream, someone told me, someone specifically made a statement. Please don't eat with your mouth full. It makes me angry. Gee, I wonder who is it now that is eating with his whole mouth stuffed with food. Hmm. 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 Oh God. Right. Let's.
Okay. Okay.
Masticate. What is
I'm such a
masticating?
hypocrite.
Yes, you are. I think it's something that we kind of call what's the word? What's the word? Ah, yes, it's called munafik.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bruh, no.
To those who's kind of like confused, munafik in Arabic basically means someone like how do you say it? It's like an imposter. It's kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I mean? Like they act like they're your friend, but they're actually your enemy. Yeah, yeah. But it can also mean someone that lies a lot, so that works too. Let me fix my face.
But I'm not lying, no. About hating people like talking with their mouth open.
But you are doing it. You bastard.
Sorry about that, and I'm not gonna do it again.
I don't believe you. Once you do it, you will do it again.
Brother, forgive me for my sin. I'm not gonna do it again.
I am not Jesus, so I cannot forgive you for your sins.
oh God.
Brother, why you do this
And
to
that,
me?
ladies and gentlemen, is where I will get killed. Anyway, let's actually talk about our own personal interests. Not like personal information. No, that's entirely different. Like personal interests, like hobbies perhaps, or things that you guys like. that we all like.
Okay.
Feel free to go on
My
a
real
rant.
name is.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
from. My address is.
Oh.
H.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I
Very,
didn't know you're
very
that old.
informative. Amazing.
But for real though, feel free to go on a setting up drones. Oh no. Oh no. Run.
It
Why?
was nice
Why?
Run.
knowing you,
Why?
Hakase.
Huh?
Run.
What?
Run, Hakase.
Huh?
Run to the mountains, run.
Why?
Run.
Why? 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 Why?
Um
What happened?
uh
Tell me.
the American in the chat decided to say, be right back setting up drones.
Ah.
I say you run.
I, nice meeting you guys. That's all from us. We're gonna end the video and thank you for coming. And we'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Cue outro video, outro music. That actually gave me a good idea for the editing. Thank you. Anyway, no. Let's actually carry on. um, yeah, but for real though, what are your like? What are you guys' personal interests? Maybe hobbies or something. You know.
Doing mathematics, man. Nah,
Oh.
Huh?
nah. It's just for my hobby in college. But now I don't really have any hobbies like when I was like still in study. Right now feels like empty, like an empty shell. I don't know what to do. Not really.
No.
But
Bro,
mainly,
this went zero to
huh?
depressing real quick. Holy hell!
Nah. For this year, maybe like yeah, I draw a lot. I sing a lot. Maybe I can say that that was my hobby this year.
I see. What?
Mm.
You sing? Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I covered one of
You heard
your
my
songs.
Oh. Oh.
Didn't I? We covered the news about it, didn't we? Or was that just in my imagination?
I think.
nah. I did say about if I got uh from the 100 subscribes, and I'm
Mhm.
trying to cover a song. But the thing is, I'm waiting for some stuff to to arrive, but
Uh-huh.
it takes 2 months. Yeah, it takes 2 months, and it just arrived, and I don't
Yo.
really have the feeling to make it anymore. But I'm still gonna do it, but just take times.
I see. Well, I mean, it's good to take your
Because
time.
there is 9 songs that I need to cover for
Oh,
sing.
that's a lot.
And also there is one big collaboration on song covers is connecting.
Ah, I see. I see. Interesting. Interesting.
We still wait for next month, and it's from the Inori channel.
Ah, I see. I see.
Yeah.
So,
That's all from me.
yeah.
I really don't.
What about you, Goldie? What are your interests? Tell me.
Mostly lately I'm just taking care of my pets and singing and drawing. That's it. I think
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, it's such a time consuming thing. Um, taking care of a lot of um a lot of pets. Yep.
I see. I see. Well, I mean, that's true.
Just
I mean, you have to clean them. Uh, you have to, gut them, season them, and then you have to like, prep them, batter them, and then you have to cook them. That's
mm-hmm.
troublesome stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Yeah. So how
to
much
be
meat
like
do you
that.
get from one? From
Mm-hmm.
one?
Hmm?
How many people can you feed from
What do you
one of your
mean?
pets? Yeah, when when you say that
Oh
it takes time
God.
to take care of them, and when I say that you have to gut them, you have to clean them, you have to season them, you agreed to that. So how many people can you feed
Mm-hmm.
with one of them?
Around 3 or 5. I don't know. I
Two
think
Because
one
five.
can. I don't know.
That's a lot.
I
For
haven't eaten anything. I haven't eaten
I see. So how many have you
anything
eaten?
that
15? I
grows.
see.
Oh God. Mm-hmm.
15.
That's
That's that's
disgusting.
that's a lot.
I just realized that why is the category Rising Storm just now? The guy
Mm.
changed it. Um anyways, yeah. Doggos. Yeah, doggos, right?
Yes.
How many have you have right now actually? Like for real though.
6.
6.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. 2 adults and four pups.
Hmm.
They just they're
So
just
now
trying not to kill each other. Yeah.
oh, have they
Hmm?
have they eaten one another? Feast one eighth of an
Not yet.
American. Well, it's interesting for the fact that numbers know how much a dog can feed an American. That's a questionable information to have there numbers. I'll be honest. Well, Sega has had been known eating weird stuff, including. Let's not talk about that. Normal, shall we? Okay. Right.
Well,
Talk about personal
it's
interest.
true though.
Shh. We don't talk about.
personal interest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
actually talking about personal interest. How many of you guys were into anime actually? Because I'm pretty sure at one point, surely at one point you guys were weeps, one way or another.
Wait, do you mean anime or anime? The H from the front.
Up to you, really.
Up to me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Then
but
I
for
don't
real
know
though.
then.
No, but for real though. Were you guys actually into anime like before the VTubing stuff went into a boom?
I mean, I watched anime
Mm.
since I was like 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I watched it from the TV. My first anime was like
Boku no Pico.
can't remember. No, not Boku no Pico. My first anime was I really forgot the first anime that I watched. Damn it.
Hakase, thank you for the
Maybe
follow.
no. Yeah, I don't know why, but it just reset.
Bruh.
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 I forget. But maybe Naruto, Doraemon, or Crayon Shinchan. That's
Yeah,
the main three anime that I
yeah,
watched as a
those are
kid.
good though.
Mm.
And yeah, Fate Stay Night.
Oh my god. Actually, now I remember.
Yeah.
This is a Malaysian thing, but back then on like NTV Tujo, there used to be a show called Blue Dragon, and if anyone knows what Blue Dragon is like, will know that it's very cultured.
Yeah.
Also, no normal.
You know,
My first anime
do
is
you
not Boku no Pico.
wait, see, do you remember that one scene in Blue Dragon when this enemy can spy on the main character and this
Mm-hmm.
one girl just like stripping
The
behind the rock?
mom. Oh god.
I
Back
was
you
watching
know
it.
the funny part about watching anime back in the early 2000s is that since it's like animation and like it's not really that strong outside of Japan, it's still seen as a kids show throughout Southeast Asia, throughout the
Yeah.
world basically. Like TV shows
Mhm.
more often than not ignores the age ratings of the animes, don't they?
Mm. Even though
Ew.
that the some anime schedule on midnight because it's only for like teenagers or for the adults to watch.
And then here
Ah,
comes the kids. Uh, Hi.
yeah.
I am big man. I watch anime at midnight. The special kind.
Even the anime called Ishizuku review. You know that
What?
anime, right?
The interspecies
Yeah,
reviewers,
the
right?
interspecies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Even
yeah.
that anime was like being aired at the kids channel in midnight. Yes, some people watch it
Wait, what?
on midnight. Yeah,
Which channel
even
was it
even
that on? Wait, was it at
I,
on Animax?
not Animax. It's on the it's on the Japan. It's on
Ah,
Japan. I think it's TV Top.
ah, I see. Actually, now that
Oh,
now that you think of it, like I'm
Uh-huh.
sure you guys are familiar with Shinchan. Are you familiar with Crayon Shinchan, Goldie?
a bit.
A bit.
Um,
Okay. Um,
yeah.
for that means Dragon Ball Extra was the shit actually. But yeah.
Yeah. True.
Talking about Crayon Shinchan and anime, right? If you think about it, right? How many rights am I saying? Take a shot every time I say right, right? Right.
Right.
Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. Um, at this point, I'm just trying to kill anyone who's doing the shots thing, right? But yeah, talking
Okay.
about anime, especially like Crayon Shinchan, if you think about it, it should not be for kids. Now that I think about it, there's so many like innuendos. Also, for those who do not know what Crayon
Yeah.
Shinchan is, think of it like a 5-year-old child who likes woman and would show off his butt to everyone.
Mm,
It sounds so out of context, but that is the best way to describe it, isn't it? It's stupidly that's
yeah.
the easiest way the most proper way to describe Shinchan. And like back then, we didn't
Even
know it was an anime. It's just a cartoon. Well,
yeah. When like even Doraemon.
mm-hmm.
Imagine like an elementary school boys trying to peep a girl taking a shower.
Oh yeah, that
Wait,
episode
yeah,
exists,
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
It's not exist like one episode. It's like
Yep, you.
Yeah.
10 or 20 episode of it.
Imagine having anime on
Ah,
TV. Poor numbers. Oh hey, Corona Miron, welcome. Childhood memories, yeah. Like Shinchan and
Hello.
Doraemon. Shinchan and Doraemon, those are like the major cartoons I think a lot of Asian kids grow up watching. Whether you're in like the Middle East, you're in South Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, that's definitely one of the animes you would have grew up watching.
I think the only anime that I watched as a kid that really for kids is Digimon and Pokemon.
I
Wait,
would
Pokemon
like
not really.
to give you the I would like to doubt that. I would like to have the benefit of the doubt because
Mm.
we all know that Digimon and Pokemon is not that clean, is it? Honestly, let's be honest here.
I can prove that Digimon Adventure at the time,
Okay, okay,
Digimon Adventure, Digimon
Digimon might be though. Digimon might, but Pokemon is
yeah, Digimon
definitely
maybe,
not
but
clean.
Pokemon is not
Yeah,
because there is
Pokemon is
one,
far.
not one part, there is some part that that is not for kids. Yes,
Yeah, Agumon. But actually,
Pokemon.
even when I was
Sorry,
growing up,
Gulmon.
Pokemon and Digimon was not my thing. Honestly, it just never struck
Ah,
up
I
my
see.
interest. I don't know why. Maybe I think it's like a because even then until now, one of the trait I have with anime is the art style and type of story.
Wait, wait. Say,
Mm,
are you
Yeah.
watching? Do you watch Animex as a child?
Nah, nah, I don't have any. Dude, I grew up what I do not have Astro, and I grew up watching
Oh,
either whatever shit that TV3 or TV7 shows up.
Guess,
For those who do not
guess
know,
why?
TV3 and NT7 is a Malaysian channel that usually airs anime. Carry on.
No, you know why, Signet?
Why?
Because as a kid from 5 to 8, well, 5 to 7 years
Mhm.
old, I watch Animex. So okay, I'm gonna list the anime, the name, and you're gonna search for it and see what type of anime it is.
Oh God.
First, Air Gear.
Hold on. Hold on.
First, it's
I
Air
would like
Gear.
to first say to the people who are watching, if you are of under a certain legal age, please do not try to search it. Search, I do not condone this. If you search it, it's your own fault.
I mean, the anime is good, but the
I
scene,
know,
the scene.
I know Egg. I've heard of it. I haven't watched it because I'll be honest, I have like a long list of animes I haven't watched, but I know Egg.
Okay, it's really good. No gonna lie. First is Air Gear. Second is Onega Teacher.
Oh God.
The third one is Onega Twin. The fourth is Midori no Hibi.
Next, we're going to say that's
What's
high
more?
school DxD then.
What?
High School DxD. I never watched High School DxD.
Oh, it's pretty good though. I think back. Hold on. Let's
Pretty
get
good.
sidetracked again. Like back then, High School DxD and like To Love Ru were the shit, wasn't it? Like that kind of genre.
Yeah, yeah. I only watched
The
two Love.
Um,
We're only like three episodes, then I'm
Yeah,
done.
I think like it's like it was an either or situation, right? Because it's either you
Mhm.
take you watch High School DxD or you watch To Love Ru. Very rarely you find people who watches both of those and enjoy both of them. One would prefer one over the other. Like for me, I was in the DxD camp, and then one of my friends was in the To Love Ru camp. I tried watching, but there was too many episodes. I couldn't be bothered.
Uh, to be honest, at that
Yeah.
time, okay, people watch To Love Ru on High School DxD, but my weeb ass watch Baka to Test.
Uh huh. I see.
Baka to Test is, I can say it can defeat To Love Ru in High School DxD because of why? Because of the comedy. The comedy is good.
Oh, talking about
Instead of
comedy,
watching
right?
some,
Since we're talking about
yeah.
comedy and ecchi, do you guys remember what's the name of that thing? The Seto Kaicho, something Seto Kaicho. Okusama wa Seto Kaicho.
Ah,
O-
oh, that
Okusama.
one, the short story one.
Yeah, that one. That's the legendary. Have
I
you
thought
watched
you
it, Golden?
were saying about.
Seto
I
Kaicho.
think Go-
Yeah,
I think Golden.
Okusama.
Uh,
Okusama wa Seto
I think
Kaicho.
it's more into the boys.
I
Oh,
think.
you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
you guys can Google. I'm not going to show it on
Seto
screen, but
Kaicho.
yeah, Seto Kai. It was like where
I thought you were
the
talking
wife
about
of the guy of the MC is the
Oh,
president.
the student
But
council.
yeah.
Ned, I thought you were talking about that other Seto Kaicho anime.
Which one? The Seto Kai
I know
Seto Kai
the
Yaku
other
Indomo?
Seto Kaicho.
Yes, that one. That one is old and gold.
Oh yeah,
Still
Seto Kai
waiting
Yaku
for
Indomo is
the
good. It's
yeah, it's
amazing.
good.
Like I think it's one of the underrated but overrated at the same time. Like it's really
Yeah.
how do I say? It's like overratedly good. No, it's not overrated. Saying overrated is not right. It's more of it's just good. It's good, but no, not many people know about it for some reason.
Mhm.
Talk about underrated anime.
Yeah.
The best, I mean, the best comedy that people doesn't really know about the anime is Cuticle Inabatante. You
What?
can search for it, and
I
you're
just heard
gonna
Batante.
watch
Tante
Cuticle.
Ina.
Yeah, Cuticle Inabatante.
Yes.
That
That one is
anime
good.
is really good.
Yes.
Um, I'll be honest.
Okay, what?
Um,
Okay.
can you send like
Mhm.
the name, because I'm getting like search what do you call that? I am getting search okay,
Mhm.
that's just pornography. I'm getting search results from like Spain, and
What?
I'm getting
Yeah,
search
yeah.
results from from Spanish and Tagalog.
Detective
Okay,
Inaba.
okay. Just check the meeting room.
Cutic.
Cutie
Okay.
Tante.
Yes, Detective Inaba.
When everyone can spell.
Yeah, thank you.
Signet, you're supposed to be a teacher.
Now hold on. Not a single bloody sentence there is English, right?
All right. Yeah, understandable, man. Understandable.
Right, right. So I have that as my defense. um,
I don't know what to do.
hey
God
man.
dang it.
Oh god, we really are Menceceh at the point. We are really going far off topic. Like the initial topic was just supposed to be like self-interest. Now we're going full on weep talk.
Oh,
I
of course,
mean,
man. This is supposed to be the podcast, and we talk about
Hell yeah.
anime. We are
that's
the living.
right. Yeah.
Hold on. Hakase, you cannot say the anime man, because that is very much taken, Hakase. That is a name that is
No,
very
no,
well
no, no, no,
taken.
no, 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 no. No, I'm not saying that we are the anime man. I said that we are the anime
That is fair.
man.
That is true. We are technically anime.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are anime.
In terms of technicality, we are
Yep.
anime. We are fucking weeps.
Well, you are.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. We
yeah.
are me.
yeah. When you plan
Me
to be a
when
VTuber,
when
you are
you
too
get
uncultured to
get
know anything. Oh god.
worried,
That
don't
it
worry.
do be like that
Fine.
though. Like honestly, I became a VTuber just from following Kureha. Honestly, I have no idea how to do VTubing. It's just like, hell yeah, let's go start doing a news. And all you know, suddenly now I'm a VTuber 6 months later.
Supposed to be a VTuber that stream about science and everything, but yeah, I've never do that. I'm
Yeah.
too lazy.
You're talking more about cultures than science. I'll be honest, right now.
Yeah,
Like it's not even the
right
good kind
now.
of culture. It's like the kind of culture that's going to land you in jail. But it's culture.
But luckily I'm not a lolicon. Not saying something like the pedo gonna
That is
talk.
fair. That is fair. But hey, Goldie. Interestingly enough, weren't you actually peer pressured into becoming a VTuber?
Mm, not
Aren't you?
really.
Not really, I see.
What? I wasn't peer pressured, you know.
Are you sure?
It was my plan all along. It was
Ah,
already in my plan.
mastermind Goldie. But you sure did take a long time, didn't you? How long have you been planning to be a
Yes,
VTuber?
I guess. Um, that was when I met Korea. Yeah, that's it.
When was it? Like
Mm.
4,000?
I
4,000
don't
subs?
know.
You don't remember? Okay.
Uh, 3,000 or
3,000. Ah,
something.
3,000. Yeah, because I think you
3,000
came
or
to Kirau
3,000.
before me, wasn't it? Because I came around 4,000 if I remember correctly. Oh wait, no. I think I'm around 3,000. Like I'm like the late
I
3,000,
don't know. Oh
because
God.
we did make a
It's like
5,000 video, didn't we?
yes, we did. You
Yeah.
did. You guys did. I think. Yeah.
Wait, did you not join in on the
Oh my
5,000 one?
God. Was it 5,000?
Yeah. And that was like only what, six
That
months
was,
ago?
I think,
This is
that was 6 months ago. Oh God.
Yeah, it's been 6 months. Yeah, like I mean, come on, Golden, next week, like this week after this week's news, the week after that, on the 6th of December, that will be my 12 months as a VTuber. Golden, we have passed the 6 months of CygNetworks. Like
Okay.
like a month ago. It was last month. 6 months of CygNetworks
Yeah.
was last month.
I have smooth brainer now for you.
Yeah.
How
It's been a
fast the
Oh,
long
time.
really?
time. Yeah. Before you know it, you'll be dead, with how fast
Yeah, I
time
know.
moves. Yeah.
But I don't want to be dead. Please let my life be like full
I
of
Like,
wanna
happiness.
live.
hold on. Can we just say that this show is certainly something. We went from like zero to complete depression in like a blink of an eye.
Yes.
And this is the second time, by the way, that we've gone to complete depression time.
Yes. That's
Bruh,
fine.
And it's all
It's
thanks
fine.
to me.
We're
hell
fine.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. We're we're fine.
We're
Send
fine. We're
help.
fine. Send help,
I'm
please.
really okay. Please, I'm dying. And yeah,
Uh,
this is a nice day. I'm suffering. Ouch. My ears, my own ears.
Rip.
I can hear my own voice.
I mean, of course, you can hear your own voice. It would be troublesome if you cannot hear your own voice. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait,
my neck.
do deaf people do deaf people I mean like when they talk they
Mm.
absolutely cannot hear their own voice. But if they were thinking something, if they're thinking in their own voice or something else.
Hakase, how
I
much
don't
fucking
know.
drugs did you take before coming to this show? Because I
No,
would
no, no.
like
This
some.
Depends on how they were deaf.
Yeah, but
Maybe
that's true.
some
because if
became
yeah, I
deaf
know, but if they were
when
like being deaf
from
when they were born deaf,
Mhm.
what voice do they hear instead of like
The voice of God.
thinking something? Voice of
the,
God.
I'm
Anyway,
not deaf.
but I mean, isn't the question that the Hakase?
Mm,
Yeah, that's a question for the Hakase itself to
You're the
know, honestly.
scientist.
Yeah, you're.
I know, but the thing is, I never really, I mean, I never really found the answer because there is no one in this world know the answer. That's
I
why
mean,
I I really want to hear someone opinion about it instead of like thinking for myself.
by the way, that's a good point by that's a good point by numbers as well. What language is the voice inside of your head? Is the question.
Yeah.
We got,
Uh,
also, do you
in
guys hear different
study.
voices in your brain? Like, do you sound different in your brain than when you're talking about?
Okay. In
Dep-
study, it's
mm,
depend. And uh if someone like me, I was a Malaysian, so i- I was talking in English right now, but instead of thinking in English, I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking in my motherland
In your
language.
mother tongue.
Yeah, I'm thinking like in a Malay language. To be precise, it's a Sarawakian.
Ah, so you speak in Mikolo. I see.
Yes. No, not Mikolo. I speak in Laksa Sarawak.
No, you speak in Ron 95 petrol.
Ah, the most expensive one in.
Yes. You speak in unrefined petroleum.
Yes.
For those who
Thank
do
you
not
very much.
understand the joke, Hakase from Sarawak, which is like one of the biggest oil producer in Malaysia. Somehow
Yeah,
that
you
joke is
took
related.
our
mhm.
money.
Oh God,
Oh,
let's not go into that because
Yeah,
that is
I know.
politics. Anyway, blame the politicians. Don't blame us.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Hakase, we
Uh,
only refine them.
Okay, stop. Change the topic.
Change
Change
topic.
the topic.
Run, run,
Run, run
run,
far.
run,
Don't talk about politics. Run far away. We weeps. Let's talk about weeps.
run, run. Talking about weep, that's actually a nice transition to like the next proper topic. You know,
Yeah.
the only proper topic that we're supposed to do, which is how the hell did we all fall into like the VTubing hole?
For me, it was before the Holo ID debut.
Uh huh.
There is one of my friend. She was like trying to be a VTuber,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
also that one of the guy also want to be a VTuber, and we were talking about it, and I've been encouraged to be one also because it looks fun, and you can make a lot of friends
Mm-hmm.
by
Yeah.
being one. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be one also then. And yeah, now here I am being a VTuber. Also, yeah, it was from like friend from Fox Show server,
Uh, so
Oh.
you were peer
one of the
pressured.
OG, one of the OG man.
So you were peer pressured then.
Uh-huh.
Not really.
I see.
It's my own decision. It's my own
I
decision.
see. I see. So it was apa nama tu? What is it in English? In Malay, it's like pengaruh rakan sebaya. Is like influence from
Pengaruh
people
rakan
of the
sebaya
same influence of people of
age.
the same age or interest.
Yeah,
Yeah. How about you, Golden?
yeah,
How the
yeah.
hell did you fall in here? Yeah, influence. Yeah, influence. It's like influence from like friends and whatnot.
How
Say
did
on
I
your face,
fall
signet,
into
of
VTubing?
course.
I was interested in live 2D animation.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah. That's why I, I got into so many VTubers. Like every VTubers, I would just study how they move, how it's the cute girls. Oh god.
Cute
It
girls,
is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Golden.
lemah.
Yeah,
Gold,
I can
Golden be
deny that
like,
fact. Okay,
kawaii onna,
I
kawaii
can
Uh,
onna
deny.
VTuber. Golden be like,
it's not us, it's
Mm.
not you, it's not me, it's Golden.
yeah, it's Golden.
She is the danger. Yeah,
She,
yeah.
she,
Oh yeah, yeah, I know she.
Mhm.
When you talk like that,
yeah.
one of the reasons I want to be a VTuber because I cannot be a YouTuber because I want to be a YouTuber because of PewDiePie, and from the reason I want to be like Sora the troll, but yeah, I cannot. Then I become
Ah.
a VTuber.
Now that I look at it, I just realize your clothing does look a lot like Sora, doesn't it?
That's why.
Mhm.
And
Oh
also, I
my
really
god! I
like.
just realized.
I really like wearing a lab coat because
Yeah.
in class,
Mhm.
instead of going to the lab, I'm always trying to wear it,
Ah,
even
you're
though
one of
the
those,
lecturer,
aren't you? You're like one of those
even
anime
the lecturer.
character that goes everywhere wearing a lab coat for no reason at all, despite being super hot.
Not gonna lie, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm wearing a hoodie, my black hoodie, and I'm wearing the lab coat.
Mm-hmm.
People was like, "Why are you wearing that?" Even the student in my class, I was just wearing a short t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
a really thin t-shirt, in a cold ass class. I
Oh.
don't know. I don't know why. How did they can stand the cold in the class? I really cannot.
My friend, it's something called endurance.
I know.
How though? I
But
can't stand cold either.
if they were like a big person, I'm not gonna say the other one is a big person. I
No,
can I
you
can say
can
that
say
they
that.
can.
Is a I
Okay,
shall.
the reason why someone can stand a really cold room is
Mm-hmm.
because of the fat.
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fat of the body can let them
Insulate.
like stay
Yeah.
warm. Yeah, but some of my friend, he was as skinny as me, but
Mm-hmm.
he can stand the cold. I don't know how he can endure it. He
I.
did say that he was cold,
Uh.
but I was shivering beside him
I think.
while wearing my hoodie, my t-shirt,
Mhm.
and my lab coat.
I think it's
Still
just because
shivering.
I think maybe because you just probably got possessed by a ghost, either that or by the fact that maybe your friend grew up in a colder area, or maybe he's just more used to the cold, so he doesn't care.
I shall assume Hakase is skinny. I am skinny. I'm not gonna lie, but Signet can confirm it because she
Yeah.
saw me.
Yeah, and Hakase can agree that I am the complete opposite. I am quite chunky. I'm not
Yeah,
obese. Like I'm not super obese, but I am quite chunky, yeah. I think it's something you call
I
like dead bod.
I can say I can say Siggy is a chubby, a cute chubby.
Okay,
Can he
that's bloody disturbing. What the hell?
no
Did
no
you
no
just
no no. I
hold
can
on?
I can
Did you just say chubby what?
cute.
How to
No
say
no no. I'm just
I'm taking
implying.
the first flight to Sarawak just to put a knife into your ass.
No 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 no. Bro. I'm just implying what the girls gonna say if they saw you. Okay.
Ah, you expect the girl to go, ada, Fiji chubby kawaii ne. Do ka?
Ah yes.
Why?
Yeah yeah. Chunky LG chon.
Good God.
Uh,
So I guess the
good
chibi
lord.
version of me would be the more accurate one.
Yeah.
Think is his speech. I mean honestly, like Kuronami, it is quite weird when your friend who's male calls you cute. Like even when that's gonna be my shoot I ever start shoot. Oh god.
It's not happened
Ron.
to you
Alright, Ron. Alright.
when your bros
So
when your bros say, bro, you cute, bro.
yeah, it's
Let's
actually
go.
quite disturbing, I'll be honest.
Clubbing. I really want to tell this story about me when I was like high school. Me and my best friend having
Mm-hmm.
a sleepover. We were playing games all night and something like that. And in the morning we were taking a shower together. I don't know why.
I can sense this is going to go a very different way. I can hear Goldoon start getting her pen and paper ready.
Boy, I
No.
mean like
You heard
we
that
were
giggle?
best friends.
Hold on, you heard that giggle right there? Oh God, no!
I know.
Hakase, saying that you are best friend is not making it any better. You're just now laying out the plot in front of Golden. You have two shotas
like
who are
Oh.
childhood best friends taking a bath
Mhm.
together.
we
Oh
we say
God. What?
we were like 14 years old, okay?
You are
14
shotas.
years.
Understandable.
Not sure.
What?
He
What
is
are
a
you
tall person,
saying,
okay?
Sticky?
He's a tall person. He's taller than me. Also the popular one. Okay, he is the
Taller or
popular one
longer?
in my high school, and I'm taller.
Dollar.
Like
And
vertically,
okay,
not horizontally, right?
I'm the I'm the opposite one. I'm the most hated student in the high school. So I don't know how we became such a best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That kid. And he also a genius student.
Right.
I
Mhm.
still cannot forget the moment we take a shower together.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
at what point does the PP touch each other?
No, we just like
All right. Good to
scrub
Bro.
know.
our yeah, yeah, just scrubbing our back. Okay.
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 What were you scrubbing it with?
We'll do. Uh,
Sticky.
Wait, I forgot the name. A Loompa. Yeah, Loompa. Loompa or
Mm-hmm.
Loofah?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Where were you scrubbing again? Where specifically?
On the back.
I see.
Sige.
Understandable.
Why you want? I don't understand you.
Yeah, yes, you came at the right time, Hana Yukiko. You were just talking about
Okay.
Hakase's Shota, what yeah, it's Shota childhood best friend yaoi adventures. Don't worry about it.
What?
Ah,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Like
I see.
for real
It's
though. For real though. Like for real though, you just laid out a great foundation there, Hakase.
I'm just telling the truth. I don't want to lie something that happened to me in my childhood. Okay.
But man,
mhm.
but for real though, that was a very solid chat. You guys definitely could agree that was a very solid foundation for a story. That okay, you have two Shotas who are childhood best friends, okay, taking a bath together, scrubbing washing each other's back,
Bad.
washing each other's back. Now, if you take off the fact that they're using a loofah, like you take off the fact what they were washing with and where they are washing on the back. Also,
You seem
there's also a good height difference where one is tall, one is short. Let's not talk whether it's vertical or horizontal, but there's a lot of foundation being laid out there.
You seem pretty experienced with this, Sige.
Let's
Why?
just say I've
Oh
read a
yeah.
lot of let's hold on. Let's just say I've been through every single corner of the six numbers website.
I see. I see. I
Oh,
see.
Yeah. I've seen a
Uh,
lot of weird stuff, so yeah. I regret a lot of it, you know.
okay.
It's like one of those where you like read the first few pages and like, oh, the first few pages are nice and cute. Then you get to the middle and you're like, wait a minute, this seems wrong. By the time you reach there, you're like, oh, holy God bless my eyes and forgive my sins.
Sick. I think you read too much. Care to share it with me, okay?
Oh
Only the
yeah,
good
that.
one.
But hey, you know that
yeah.
website. What you want yaoi? Okay, okay.
No,
I understand.
no.
For yaoi you have to ask Goldoon. For yaoi you have to ask Goldoon.
No.
She knows a lot.
Bro,
No,
oi.
I only
I'm
have
talking about
Yuri,
the
okay?
good one, okay? The good one, not the yaoi one, okay? Fuck's sake, if you're gonna give me the yaoi one, I'm gonna kill you.
Uh, oh yeah, the website got banned in France. As if what do you call that thing? As if VPNs doesn't exist. Oh sure, Hakase wanna jump into yaoi. Hashtag Hakase yaoi.
Oi,
No, actually, hold on. Hakase, wasn't there
oi,
actually a fan art about you that's on that level?
oi! I don't want to remember about it. Why you mentioned about it?
Yeah, Vivian, Ron. Oh yeah, by the way, Ron, are you a Ron 95, a 97, or a Ron 100? Well, Hakase is gone. Because Hakase having Vietnam flashback. Actually, Golden, doesn't that sound like one of your puppies? I can imagine he's like, Hakase is just like curled up
You're
on the
not
floor
wrong.
right now. I'm all shy peach squeals. Hi, what's the draw? Hakase, but I still want to draw it. Do it, Hana. Do it. Do it,
Oh,
Hana. You know you want to.
Curse you, Neko. Curse you, Neko.
Oh,
Curse
this is
you,
amazing,
curse
you
you.
know.
I'm crying. God dang it, I'm
Uh,
crying for real. I'm tearing up. Fuck sake, why you mention it?
It's funny though. It's honestly really that funny though, if you think about it.
I mean,
Cody,
they have the
oh
references.
no.
Wait,
Oh
please,
no.
no,
Oh
no,
no.
please, why me?
You know what? You know
There
what?
is, there's
So
a
you
lot of more. No, wait, shut up. There is more Ikemen VTubers out there that rather than me. There is Shino, there is Reed, there is Kazuki, there is more than me. Then why me?
because we can.
Please, no. There is
Oh,
Ami.
trust me, Ron. You do not want to see it, Ron. Believe in us, you do not want to see it.
Really, feels want to faint. I really want to faint on the floor now.
Oh, but I
My
want you,
head is
Hakase.
spinning. Oi,
Hara?
shut up. Shut up. Hey,
Numbers, if you go
hey.
to like red light and you scroll up enough, you'll find it.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Oh god, oh god, the image just popped out in my brain and it's bloody disturbing.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
god.
It's Japan also. What fuck?
Character replays how correct I am, so I'm willing to damn. I see, understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, it's a deal. It's a deal. It's a deal breaker. The pack the pack already being be made. Okay.
Shit. Goldo, look at this fucking normie right here going on a bloody date. Oh my god, what a normie. Holy shit.
Sick,
What?
sick. I'm not a normie. Okay, I'm not a normie. I never got a girlfriend. Okay.
But what? But, huh? You said you didn't have a girlfriend, but what about your left hand and your right hand?
They were the loyal ones.
What?
Nah, nah,
Look
nah,
at
nah.
Golden pretending to be innocent.
Yeah, Goldoon, innocent my ass.
Uh,
So funny.
Don't you ever act innocent? No, you already watch all the yaoi content in the
Oh,
NH.
um,
Golden, are you having trouble? Are you having trouble denying that statement right there?
Speak the
Oh
truth.
God,
Speak
Hannah. Oh God, Hannah. Thank you. Right. I will be waiting for the
Oi!
oh,
results. I'll be sure to use it to blackmail Hakase in the future.
Oi! Nah. Okay,
please
don't
send
forget the
me
deal.
some.
Okay, don't forget the deal until you debut. I'm waiting for the debut first. I'm gonna make this
Mhm.
a freaking date stream. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward.
Oh my God, what a fucking normie, man. Goldu, look at this
Sorry,
normie right here.
sorry, I'm not a normie. Good plan.
Golden, since you're behind him, can you like stab him using your horns? Like murderous, man.
Uh, initiate shield.
Initiation.
Sorry, I'm invisible now.
Oh God.
Yaba.
Let's try to get back somewhere near the tracks, which is about VTubers.
Yeah.
We at least at the very
Oh,
least
yeah.
we, oh God, yeah, quote unquote horns numbers, quote unquote horns. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
there are.
Mm,
Mhm.
Mm.
that's why she's horny.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Sorry for my bad pun. Okay, sorry for my bad pun. It's from Oni. Okay, it's from Oni. Oni
Uh,
always make that pun
you
because
mean Onani?
he has
Mhm.
yes.
Why?
Why? Because he always say that and it's in my
Yes.
head.
So
Make sure it's
actually, for once, right, Golden can pull off the sensual marine. I'm horny without actually, while being truthful.
Mhm.
oh yeah
So,
yeah yeah yeah. Because she has horn.
No.
Yes. Do it.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Sig.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I'm
Do it.
Do it.
sorry.
Peer
Do it.
pressure.
Do
Peer
one of us.
pressure.
One of us. One of us.
Peer
One of us.
pressure.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh god, this is amazing. I need this soundbite. Hell yeah, definitely.
Did
Someone
someone say
say horn.
horn?
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
Bones.
Ooh.
Horn. Ooh, woo.
So yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
calm down.
Hmm?
Sig, calm down. Calm down.
I
calm down,
am
calm down.
calm, sir. What do you mean that I am not calm? I'm always calm.
I see you are not calm. Because why? Because you sound horny. All you need is Snickers. Because you sound hungry.
Nico, Nico, This is
What the
going
fuck?
various
That's
odd
random.
directions, isn't it? This is going various odd
Yes.
directions. I too do not know where the hell which direction it's going to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are we gonna talk about? A VTuber?
Yeah.
VTubing.
Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Who was the first VTuber we followed? Like, you know there's a difference between like the first VTuber you follow and like the first VTuber you found out. Anekuro, we have no idea. We're trying out things right now. But yeah, like I think the first
talk about
VTuber I've
the
seen.
first
Go ahead.
of me.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you go first. You go first.
No, you go first.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No. Go ahead, please, sir. I
No,
implore.
no. I'm welcoming you. I'm welcoming you.
No,
You're the
sir,
host.
sir. Sir, no, sir. Carry on, please. Go ahead.
Oh,
Mhm.
right. All right. But no. You.
No, sir. I can't be so rude. Carry on, sir, please.
It's my pleasure, but no. You. Okay, Golden. You first.
Yes, Golden, please.
The first VTuber was Aileen.
Yes.
Yes.
I was
The
about to talk about her.
yeah, she's so the videos I saw was so chaotic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Kizuna I got
Yes.
featured by PewDiePie. So yeah, I got curious about them.
To be honest, it was before VTuber get name because the first VTuber that got her name was like Kizuna Ai on
Mm.
2015 2016. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, before I knew about VTuber, I watched Aileen first video because at that moment she just like create her channel. So I watched that channel from the first video until the channel being changed name called Natsumi Moe channel. So I've
Mhm.
been watching videos since 2014. Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Like in my case, I was aware of Kizuna Ai. I did watch her a bit back during the earlier days, right? During the, I think it was like around I think it was before Beautify actually, or it was around that,
Huh?
right?
You,
Yeah, like the before the Kizuna Ai did the did the quote unquote collab with PewDiePie, but I think it was before that or something. I think it was during the time where Kizuna Ai was actually like was in the company, because you know how Kizuna Ai now became like some of company of sorts, right? Kind of like an idol group too, with multiple, like it was when Kizuna Ai was just Kizuna Ai alone.
Mhm.
I did watch her a bit. I watched like a few days after the upload because I was watching I wanted the subtitles. But then after a while I kind of just like forgot about the whole VTubing stuff for I think a few years, until like 6 months ago, or like I think it was during March or April when the lockdown started. worldwide, especially in Malaysia. That is when I think I found like Hololive, I believe. I think I know Hololive on Niji Sanji. I don't quite remember, but I think it was Hololive. And then I found out about Oda Gibara era and whatnot. Then I found out, oh hey, look, it's a video about VTubers that can speak English, and one of it was a certain Osakan demon or devil. And from there, shit hit the fan.
Did
Like
you
it's
know that
weird to think. Yep, carry on.
the first thing that I did as a VTuber before I debuted was on reality. That there is a application called Reality
Mhm.
for the VTuber.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, there is a lot of Japanese in there. We're just like messing around,
Yeah.
and at some point, I
Mhm.
talk Romaji. I'm not using kanji. I'm using Romaji.
Mhm.
While talking with the VTuber, and no, like using your reality is fun,
See.
and yes, we became friend afterward.
But yeah, but it's really interesting, isn't it? Like how like we will not have we would not have been here had not
Mm-hmm.
the whole lockdown thing happened, and we found out, like I found out about yeah, I found out about Kureha, and then after that I started finding more and more VTubers as they're getting recommended, and I found my VT, and I started doing the well yeah, I found my VT while doing like the news research because I had no idea that existed. I had no idea Malaysia even had VTubers, you know. I know there were a few, but
Oh,
I never knew like there was a shit ton of them. So yeah, like from there on, like back then I remember there was only three, like not back then, but like 6 months ago, there was only like three VTubers I watched, and they were Kureha,
Mhm.
Yasai Yuki, and Kadu Kanunu. The only reason I
Oh,
have
yeah.
not been able to like catch up on Kadu Kanunu or Yasai Yuki is because they stream very late at night, and back then I had
yeah.
trouble sleeping. Nowadays I had trouble sleeping because I have a lot of shit to do because mainly because to set up for the news. But yeah, it's weird thinking that
Like,
you know
uh, yeah. I
yeah.
mean, talk about my VT.
Mm-hmm.
There is something that happened before I became VTuber. I met Kohi in Foxio server.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a surprise because he said that he was a Malaysian and he wanted to be a VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
The moment he debuted on April,
Mm-hmm.
he did a project with the collab, and that is the first time I saw a lot of Malaysian VTuber
Oh yeah, I think I saw
exist.
that video
And
before.
suddenly, I was checking on YouTube, searching
Mm-hmm.
for Malaysian VTuber, and the only person that I can find is Kazuki, Haipu,
Mm-hmm.
and uh Inori.
Uh-huh.
That is the only three that pop out.
Yeah.
Never knew.
Well, yeah, it's like weird to think, isn't it? Like, man, God, now
Or
we're really
maybe,
reminiscing.
I mean, maybe really, maybe because of there's a lot of Malaysian VTuber right now because of
Mm-hmm.
the quote unquote lockdown.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think if not for that the lockdown, VTubing would not have
Mhm.
exploded as it is. Because I think
Yeah.
I think how VTubers exploded, it was thanks to mainly like Hololive and Niji Sanji like clips, isn't it? Like
Mm.
it went people who were watching a lot of anime, suddenly like those get recommended because they YouTube algorithm thinks it's an anime, and from there like it just went downhill or uphill, it just start rolling,
Not gonna lie, the first time I watched it, feel like cringy, but
Yeah, that's true.
I
Smiley
remember
for
I grew up.
Tsugi.
I mean, my heart is like. growing up with the
Mhm.
VTubing stuff, so it's okay for me now. I mean, for the Japanese VTuber, it's okay. I mean, like for me, it's still okay for hearing
Mhm.
it. But at the first time I watched the English VTuber,
Yeah.
yeah, really cringe. It's really cringe, but it's still okay. It's still acceptable
I
instead of
think.
like someone
Mhm.
someone just like talking weebly instead of like talking normally.
Yeah, because I
If
think the
it's
reason.
acting,
Yeah. Carry on.
if it's acting, I still can accept it. If they were like, "Oh, woo, have you seen?"
Yeah. I know what you mean. Those kind of people.
uh,
Yeah, those exist. Like,
yeah.
the worst part, you think of them like a YouTube skit. Like, it's just a YouTube skit, but then you realize, oh shit, these people actually exist in real life. They actually do talk like that. Have
Mm.
you ever met those like kind of kids at school that pretends to be like an anime character or something? Yeah,
Uh,
like a Chunibyo.
uh, uh,
Someone is feeling the burn.
uh, uh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to remember it. Just shut up. Just change the topic.
But I like what Ron said in the chat, where uh the good idea about being a VTuber is that it helps you come out from your like introverted shell, but at the same time you are still in a way protected.
Mhm.
You still have like privacy. I knew kids like this. Surprisingly, it was not me. Yeah, if you don't know any kids like that, you are the kid.
I still remember. I still have the notebook.
Oh god, the notebook. Oh
do, do you
god, dude,
know?
I
Do
am
you know that
cringing for
the
you.
books was like, I know. I'm cringing for myself also. You know, my notebook was like all black.
Oh.
And everything was written in rune. Not Japanese, it's literally rune that created by me. So it looks like a fantasy. Talking about this. I'm cringing for myself.
So I
For
got
fuck's sake.
bullied a lot. It do be like that, Ron. School is a interesting place, I think. You know what? The funny part, how people usually
I
be
can.
like, how usually people say like in college, the ragging is bad and whatnot. But I think the thing is about college is that I think college there's less bullying than there are in school, because in college people generally don't give a damn, do they?
Mhm. They
Unless
don't. Unless.
unless they got
Unless,
beef with you.
yeah, like I mean,
Yeah, unless.
technically, if you're in college and you really don't stand out at all, you're just like another background character, quote unquote background character. You don't stand out, you don't do stupid stuff, you avoid things, you're generally fine for the most part. I the bully is a big, rich, and boastful kid. I don't know how somehow living this style of life before I uh
Uh,
it do be like that.
yeah.
Well, we? This is the third time we've went down depression valley in this 1 hour 20 minutes
Don't count.
long
Just don't count.
podcast.
This is the third
Don't
one.
count anymore.
I will count.
This is the third one. This is the third one.
Yes.
Okay, here's the problem though. The last question is, why do you think people are into video? But then after that, I kind of like I
What?
kind of like I kind of like have no idea what I like. I ran out of ideas. The problem is the question, why do you think people are into videos? That has been answered, hasn't it? Like, we
Yeah.
agreed we agreed that the reason is definitely because of the Rona chan.
Yeah. And also, have you seen Sencho? Because they are horny. Okay, okay. I stop. I'll stop.
Golden, move
I
into your
stop.
dungeon, please.
Oh no! Please, please be careful. I'm easily broke.
Just go with Siggy.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Just
I would.
room with Siggy. You're gonna be fine. You're
You'll be
I'm
fine.
fluffy. Please, I'm fluffy.
gonna...
Boy, it's time to make that fluffy stuff all nice and hard.
Oh no, no, please, please, I don't want to.
Come here, boy.
Why?
Yeah. God.
Oh no,
Oh
oh
God, you know
no,
what's the worst
no.
part about saying that? The worst part about saying that is the fact that I have to edit this later. And the fact that I have to listen to myself saying that. That's horrible.
You know,
Oh.
you know
But careful
what
for
thing?
saying that one day.
You know
This is
what
tangent
thing?
I wasn't expecting to go.
You already
Trust me,
give.
Josh, this
You
is
already
not
give.
a tangent I expect to go down either.
Wait, think you
Ah,
already give Goldoon a free sample of the idea for a doujin.
yes. No, I already. No, I did not give a sample. You laid the foundation, my friend. I only pointed out.
Wait. I'm
No,
just
hold on.
being me. Then you
Right.
came
No,
out with the voice.
no, listen. Now listen here, my friend. I am only pointing it out. I only pointing out the reality of the situation. Right?
Okay,
Because,
okay, okay.
because, because.
Can you explain the cowboy? Can you explain the cowboy, please? Why are you doing the cowboy voice? Huh? Can you please? Can you care to
Le-
explain it? Tongkat Ali. Wait, I really miss drinking Tongkat Ali.
Actually, I'll be honest.
I really.
I have not tried Tongkat Ali yet.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I've never drank Tongkat Ali. Like for real, I've never drank Tongkat Ali.
For me, I'm drinking Tongkat Ali because of my dad. When I was a kid, my dad always drink that.
Oh,
Because of my grandpa
oh,
died before
uh,
I live with my grandma, so my grandma drink Kacip Fatima. So
mm-hmm.
I drink
Yeah, bye,
Kacip Fatima
Desione.
like
Huh?
day.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
For those who don't understand why I'm surprised, Tongkat Ali means Ali's cane. It is meant for males. Kacip Fatima. I don't
Yeah.
remember what kacip is in Malay, in English, but Kacip Fatima is like the opposite of Tongkat Ali, which is for female. And Tongkat Ali and Kacip Fatima are things that you drink to increase your libido and strength, if you know what I mean. And this
Oh.
boy right here decided, right? Hey, I'm a growing child. I need a lot of power. So what shall I drink? Yes, I shall drink Kacip Fatima.
Wait. The
Even
thing
if
is,
you
it was
drink what?
from the packet. It was from the packet. The packet one, not the original one.
Wait, hold on. So you open the packet and then you just like pour it into your bloody mouth.
No. My grandma make the drink. I
Hold on, your
always
grandma
beside
drink
my
Kacip
grandma.
Fatima?
So
Is your
yep,
grandfather active?
my grandfather is already dead.
Okay,
Um.
right. Right. Let's move on. Okay,
Mhm.
back to back to the packets. Carry on. How do you consume it?
I don't talk about it. No wonder I'm too feminine. No wonder I'm too feminine.
My boy, you need more Tonkadali. No wonder I feel energetic when trying to sleep before. Hold on. Oh
Yeah,
God,
no,
Ron.
no, no. I mean like, Kacip Fatima is really good. By the way, it's really delicious. Instead of
It is delicious,
Tongkali.
but it is supposed to give power, but it's not for male consumption.
I need to buy it again.
No, you need tongkat Ali, my friend.
No.
Oh, by the way,
I
you
really
know how
need
you,
the big packet of kacamata mah.
by the way, Ron, yeah, that's why you cannot sleep at night. Because if you drink tongkat Ali at night, something's going to be rising, and it's not going to be the shield hero.
No. Something is rising. It's not the tongkat Ali.
It's tongkat Ron.
For this.
Calm down.
Oh god.
No.
Yeah, I fell asleep after drinking caffeine before teh tarik. Well, I mean, caffeine or teh tarik, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But tongkat Ali, yeah, tongkat Ali is going to wake you up, my friend. Okay. Tongkat Ali will wake you the hell up. 50% of my brain.
50%.
Those are rookie numbers.
Do be like.
Those are rookie numbers. By the time usually we end the news segment, we start at about 50% brain. We finish at negative 50%
Yeah.
brain.
No. I finish it with negative 100.
Oh wait, no. It's like this. We start at 50%. We end at 50%. You know why? We went around from the negative back into the positive.
Mhm.
To even have a brain after.
I see.
What is a brain? Brain does not exist. It's all an agenda. It's all a conspiracy. The legend
I
overflow.
mean, like, brain is just your brain is just your HDD to your motherboard.
I think it's more of an asset. No, I think it's more of a CPU
Only
actually.
an
No, it's more of a CPU. If you think about it,
CPU.
it's kind of more like a mix of both the CPU and the SSD. Like if you think about it, the brain itself is technically a motherboard.
With the additional of the SSD.
Yeah,
And
because
the system.
because it's kind of like built in together. It's kind of like a laptop. Your brain is kind of like a laptop. The SSD, the HDD, the CPU, the RAM, everything all is together. Then you have all the wires leading all to the various part of your body. So I can just
Your mouth is the speaker. Your SSD microphone. Your ICC camera.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
What's the PP, by the way?
What?
The PP part.
PP?
Which part of the compute? Yeah.
That's the flashlight.
I see.
Yeah.
PP is USB.
Lemau.
Maybe.
By the way, technically, if you think about it, like the human pores, the nose, the mouth, actually also works as the cooling fan. You use another head, but you can only use one at a time. That is true. Technically, in Malay,
The
there's
stomach is the charger.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Right. Anyway.
What do you mean?
Genetics is like data. Yeah. Genetics is kind of like genetics is kind of like software, I think, isn't it? If you think about it.
What charger?
Genetics is like data. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like the human DNA, the DNA and the RNA, if you break it down, you can change it into like numbers. You can number it around. Scientists use that.
They have their own sequence. So
yeah, they have their own sequence. So technically, it is literally just data. It is data because it's like computer data because it consists of numbers. Yeah, you share your genetics using your PP. Like a USB.
Yeah.
By the way, talking about
So
USB and like genetics, I did read somewhere a while back that apparently skills can be transferred by DNA.
I yes, because each of the DNA of the skill have their own code. If you
Yeah.
can replicate the code as the same, like okay, take example of Usain Bolt. You take the DNA of running fast. Okay, you take the code and you put it in your own body.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be confirmed that you can run faster. It's
Yeah.
as the same thing as the IQ.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can transfer IQ.
But we have to also remember, just like a computer, you also have the problem between whether or not the data and the hardware, the software and the hardware are compatible. Because you may have the
Yeah.
software of Usain Bolt, but you do not have the hardware to run it. The body will still
Mm-mm-mm.
fail because it is not fit enough to run as fast as Usain Bolt. Unless if
Unless
you are
you
able to
you
inherit, you are able to inherit Usain Bolt's you know
physical.
physical structure, and then you take the data. Just use
Talk about
drugs.
skill inherit.
That's fair. That's fair numbers. This is the weirdest. Yes,
Talk
it
about
is very weird.
skill inherit. Instead of like taking a DNA from someone, have
Yeah.
you ever read a book or saw someone or watched a video about uh something like organ implant, something like the 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 organ donor was like I mean like a football player, and then uh they take the heart from the football player and put into yourself. Suddenly, for you, the person who cannot play a football suddenly became professional. Have you read about it?
I think the reason might not just be because the guy suddenly became professional football player just because of the heart transfer, but it's also because the fact that the heart is stronger. Thus, it's allow for better, better blood circulation, hence also allow for
It's
greater movement.
there is something that called, I forgot the name, something like personality
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like
No,
yeah,
I
skill
mean,
inherit.
yeah, but it is possible. But it is possible. But at the same time, it might it has just been like exaggerated, because if the person has, because have you seen like the hearts compare, if you compare like the heart of a runner, the heart of a football player, and the heart of a normal person, you realize that the heart
Mhm.
of a footballer and the heart of a runner would be a lot bigger. It will be a lot more it'll be a lot more muscly compared than
Mhm.
compared to the heart of a normal
Compared to
person. So if you put that
person, okay.
into a person, they'll have a stronger heart, which will pump better, which improve blood circulation, thus allowing them to be more active, more
Yeah.
active and whatnot. So that should be the factor why they can suddenly play football. Maybe they already have the what do you call that? They already have the skills or the knowledge. They just do not have the stamina or the blood, the oxygen to actually, the ability for the heart to pump enough so that they're able to execute the
Mm.
movements.
But okay, the thing is not just the heart. Also, someone did something like a kidney or something, a liver, and
Mm-hmm.
suddenly they become a professional swimmer, something like that. Uh, there is someone that only an eye. Okay, they
Mm-hmm.
transplant an eye. Suddenly, the eye was like from a great swimmer. So the person who got the eye become has become a great swimmer instead of like before the person cannot swim.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the thing is they when they doing it they were in a state of unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess the
So
best way to say this is that the world is a vast world. Many things are still
yeah, I know.
unknown. Anything is possible, honestly. Anything in this world is possible, really.
That's why it's something like it's not a skill inherent. It's something like personality swap.
I won't properly say it's a personality swap, honestly. But by the way,
Hmm.
Golden, are you okay?
Maybe we can say.
Because me and Hakase kind of just got pulled into the conversation.
No,
I was
it's okay.
into the
I'm okay.
science. Sorry about that. Because yeah,
Oh, it's
I'm the guy of science.
No, you're
okay.
this guy of bullshitting.
That was a good topic.
Bullshitting.
The
I
weird
read
topic.
book.
Yes, you read books. You read hentai books.
Oh god.
What?
Oh, this what?
Uh, God.
Thank you, why?
How dare you?
Books
How
of culture.
dare
Yes, book
you?
of culture. Hakase.
Science is 50% bullshit coming from an engineer. Engineering is not the real. I don't know why.
I mean,
I mean, like,
technically, engineering is science, though.
yeah, I know, but the thing is, I don't know why
Oh, all right. Goodbye,
engineer
Hannah.
and theory
Goodbye,
student
Hannah.
hate each other. Because why? Because engineering doing the exact thing, the exact stuff using their brain and their hand, but theory student is like only using their brain and catching something that they cannot perceive the answer, instead of like doing the exact thing that can be complete or reaching out for the answer. That's why engineering is good.
I understand absolutely nothing from that. What? Pure science. Well, I mean, pure science is like, yeah, pure science is interesting. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Pure science.
I actually like science a lot. Like, but I think English. I like science a lot, but to me, science is something that I can learn, but I don't think I can teach. Or it's kind of like I know the general knowledge of it, but my bad side with science is the fact that I am horrible with mathematics.
I see. It's okay for you to teach people like you still using a calculator, even because
Yeah, not
it's only
calculator, but how do I explain this? When it comes to like
you're using.
mathematics, when it comes to mathematics, no matter how much I study, I'll only be able to answer that question when I study for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I
I
might
see.
be able to answer. I'll
Mhm.
answer this question after learning about it, but I will not answer another question similar to it, but in a different form. You know what I mean? Once the numbers
I
are
see.
moved a bit, I'll be completely lost.
Yes.
Anyway, I enjoy bio, but
So
not the chemistry and physics. Wait,
I
chemistry
like
and
bio
physics.
and chem.
That's the most. I mean, that is the most interesting in
Okay.
the biology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I'm honest, like biochem and physics, they're fun, but I'm honest, biochem for me is good. I like biochem. Like biology itself is fun. The only part that I
Hmm.
don't quite like about biology is the plants. Okay, I'm more
Yeah, the
interested in
plant.
like animals, in animal and human. The plants not quite, because with plants you have to wait a long time to see results. With animals it can be instant. you know
Mm-mm.
then with for chemistry I like it a lot until you have to do like the whole calculation part, like the like the mole, what was it again, the mole
Yeah,
equation,
it's
etc,
the
etc.
most.
But the thing I like about science, chemistry the most is chemical equations. When you have to count the yeah, the electrons, the number of electrons, and you have to match it with another thing to see what you get. You get like H2O and what. I love that back in school. Like I genuinely did.
Oh, you remember that one?
And then you have to
Really?
do like the you have to do the chart. I've forgotten the name of it, where you
Yeah,
put
yeah.
two.
Uh,
I don't know.
my lecturer call it something like in Malaysia
Thank you,
rangka
numbers.
ikan.
I don't remember what it's called,
Nerd.
because my I'll be honest, I enjoy the life part, but not the calculation not so much. Yeah, I was about to go into organic chemistry is not bad on it. It's just how your teacher teaches it. I'll be honest, I think. But uh
chemistry is fun.
yeah, chemistry is fun. Did you take chemistry, Golden?
Yeah. Mm, I used to.
Same. Because like my mother is like a biochem teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, so
No one.
yeah, like I the thing about chemistry and I think maths in general is that if any subject in general, if the teacher is fun, the subject will be fun.
Yeah. Tutorial.
But where was I? Oh yeah, physics. Like for me, I think physics I have like a love hate relationship with it because I like the theory part. I hate
I hate
calculation.
the computing part. Yes.
Yes, like during exam, the reason I would usually get around C or B is because I would bullshit my way through the theory. And it usually would work. But the moment it comes to the calculation, I'll be like, math.
Mm, I don't really like the theory. Really like the calculation part.
No, because for me, theory is something like a storybook, Like you can visualize that.
I
Like that, like, it's kind of like, how do you say this? Like bio and chemistry, you can imagine seeing it happening in your brain.
okay.
You can see like the structures forming. This is one of the thing I like to do back. Oh god, now I just remember I used to actually memorize the whole periodic table.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But I think I forgotten a lot of it. But I used to be able to recite from uh hydrogen all the way to I've forgotten until element 7. Yeah, it's 1 to 7, wasn't it? Wait, it's
I already
it's
forgot about the
it's two
periodic
on the
table.
inside and 2, 4, 6, 8. No, yeah, it's 1 to 8. I think yeah, it's 1 to 8. Yeah, because you start with a 1 and that's hydrogen, and then you go off to 8, and 8 would be the what do you call that? No, or is it 18? Oh, I don't remember the periodic table. My mother
18.
would kill me if she hears me, but I have to gonna double check. Yeah, it's 1
17
to
is
18, I think.
it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, it's 1 to
notes. So
18, where
okay.
18 is the noble gases. Yeah, chemistry during quarantine is just no. So yeah, I can't. Yeah. That's true. That's true. It will be
The
terrible if it's
noble gas.
just notes. But yeah, I used to actually remember all of it. Like right now, I'm looking at the like the table. If back then
Mhm.
you told me what it was like, group, I can tell you if it's group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, group 7, or group 8. I can tell you it's lithium nitrate, etc, etc, etc. I used to be able to do that, but now because I'm more of an English major, I can't really do that much anymore, honestly, and that's a
I
bit
mean,
sad.
not aren't we all nerds can
Yeah.
recite everything predictable when we were still studying. Even me, for me, I already
Mm-hmm.
forgot about it
Yeah.
because I always recite it every day
Oh,
before I
and
go to.
oh my god. Yeah, same though.
Whoa.
Like in the car when my mom was sending me, she'd be like, "Okay, what's this? What's that?" She'd ask. And I remember one of the fun parts about being like the son of like a science teacher is that everything will turn into a science discussion. And it's fun, You like driving.
Oh,
You see like food, and then it's because my mom used to be like a food scientist before she became a teacher because of wanting to take care of the family, but every time like we talk about food, she said, "Oh yeah, I remember doing research about this. Did you know that this caused that?" She even had like a book. She like not a book but a journal she wrote for like her masters. And it's really interesting.
you know what? I envy the time when you were like with your mother talking about science.
Mm-hmm.
For me, if I was in a car with my parents,
Yeah.
it's definitely 100% turn into a religion talk.
Well, I mean we do that as well because I quite like it.
I mean like it's okay to do it
Mm-hmm.
like just a little and change the topic for something like for social, but it's 100% from the start till the end. I
I
really hate
see.
it.
That's usually my grandfather. Like one of the things I like to talk about is history. Well, actually, I think one of the few calculation things I like to do is statistics. You know, like the with the mean mod and whatnot, where the numbers are
Mm-mm.
the numbers are quite clear. It's not like calculus where the numbers are just like thin magic air, like thin magic bullshit drugs made out from the air. You know what I mean?
I mean, that is the easiest part of the
Yeah.
exam.
And here that is what screwed me over for my ad maths. Like for statistics, had there been more statistic questions in SPM, I would not have gotten a G. No, I don't know what you. Okay, fine enough numbers. Another kind of like calculation I like to do is distance using geography. Like geography is fun. Geography is
Yeah,
fun.
using geography.
Like using like the
I
compass and everything. That's fun.
Hey, if you learn about I mean like I still remember in geography there is
Mm-hmm.
one part they ask you about people from a long time ago learn
Uh-huh.
how to calculate their distance while using their hand and
Mm-hmm.
watching at the star.
Um. Okay. Here's the thing. What form is that? Because when I was in Form 5, I think yeah, it was Form 4 or Form 5. I had to do
It,
my geography alone because I wanted to drop at maths because I cannot actually carry it, but the school doesn't allow. So I say okay, at least allow me to add in geography just to prove them wrong that I can carry geography but not at maths. So I took geography, and for the most part, I did it all alone. I studied geography alone, and only once a while I'll meet the teacher to get some tips, to get some to get some exercises. And it was only like I
mm,
think the last few weeks before SPM, where they do like the free workshop at school. Yeah, that was I think the first time I actually went into a geography class. I got a B plus, by the way. Studying alone
no, it's
for
okay.
2 years, I got a B plus. Studying at math for 2 years with a teacher, I got G. Take. Imagine getting a decent education. Oh, poor numbers.
Tips. Tips
Yeah,
what?
tips. I think it's about the calculation. But
Uh
yeah, ironically, the more talking about school, right? Uh, I think the way I learned how to calculate distance, because I'm bad at calculating distance from eyeing it, because I do not know how to gauge time, nor do I know how to gauge distance just from looking. But
mm-hmm.
I learned a new way, which is I know how to detect, how to see 110 meter. I know where is 10 meter, where is 100 meter, because I remember the distance from a shooting range. Cause I was in like the
Oh.
police cadet, so I remembered. Okay, if if it is this far, it's 100 meter range. If it's this far, it's about 10 meter range. That is how I remembered it. But yeah, we're like just like about 8 minutes away from closing now. But it's been fun, isn't it? We should do so yeah. By the way, chat, because you guys are here in chat, what do you guys want us to talk about next week? Give us a general topic and we'll think and we'll figure something else. Anything
But I
you guys
think
want to
next
talk
week
about?
I'll be here. Or maybe be here again on I don't know.
We'll see if we can get Keith here as well next week because it's already December by then. How about you, Goldoon? Anything you want to talk about for next week? Live at the video.
I think Golden is still
I
in the
haven't
restroom.
debuted yet, so I don't know what life as a VTuber
Yeah,
is.
true. The politic issues
I
of
mean, you guys can talk about it.
yeah. So
Politic issue. No, no,
All
no, no.
BP. VP, the only rule that which I have forgotten to I keep on forgetting to set for Twitch. Oh no, like
Please,
the
no
only
history.
rule.
I hate.
Oh God, I love history.
Oh God, I hate history.
You're
Please
just
talk
like
about
my
science.
mother. No, no,
Sorry
yeah,
for
because my
that.
mother grew up in an era where she does not learn about Malaysian history. She learned about British history because she grew up like like in the early colonial, like in the early Merdeka years of like the 70s, right? The
Oh,
60s, 70s. And she grew up learning in like an English style convent. So the most of the educations were delivered British style. Like one of the things she remembered is that he was taught that James Brooke was a good guy. No, no, not James Brooke. JWW Birch, yeah. JWW Birch was a good guy, and the Malays were ungrateful for killing him, for assassinating him, for revolting against him. But yeah, that would be a topic for another day. We're coming to a close, and yes, Latvia is a country. So yeah, it's been fun having you guys
Yeah.
here for this podcast, isn't it?
and also, if you're gonna make a history talk, please don't call me.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I want you
Yes.
to suffer.
No. I don't want to suffer in history. No,
Talking
no, no,
about
no.
talking about history actually, um, we should do an episode about just having different. I see, understandable. I think next week we can do maybe a Southeast Asian episode where we talk about Southeast Asia in general. That sounds good, right?
Mm, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like about life in Southeast Asia, you know. And if one day you can get like, I don't know, other VTubers or not, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I might end the video early because suddenly I feel the need to go to the toilet. But yes, thank you so much for coming. It's been interesting. Live before and after. That could work as well. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down somewhere. Um, let me do another
By
one. But
text before COVID.
yeah, Hakase, can you write
Hmm.
that down for me? Because we should probably close the stream now. Because it's already nah. But God numbers no. But yeah,
Numbers, no.
thank you so much for everyone for watching, especially everyone thank you so much everyone for coming, right? That's for both everyone on the live stream and on everyone that would be watching on YouTube, the edited version later, which is a bit shortened. But yes, thank you so much everyone for watching. It's been fun, and goodbye.